What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K back again of Hard Knock Digital Culture, MM2K Gaming, and here CloudDosage, and we're back again with another episode of the CDO GFN Thursday blog. This is where we talk about the latest and greatest in Geforce Now news. And man, oh man, oh man, do we have a great one for you this week. But before we get into all that, do us a huge favor, that like button, hit that subscribe button, and rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when we're dropping these doses. And if you were not aware, most of you may be watching this via VOD, but if you want to be here with the live taping, like me and Geek to Sneak, we were kicking it last week and talking things. If you want to ask me questions, because not only do I reveal what the blog is, but I give you my impressions. If you want to be there while I'm sharing my impressions and you want to be part of this video in the chat, become a member. Become a member at the middle level, at the prescription level. That'll grant you access to when we tape this live. All right. So with no further ado, you know how we do. Let's get right to it. Let's go to the actual article that is up and running and live on CloudDosage.com. Here we go. GFN Thursday, September looks strong for Geforce Now. This comes to us via Lee Reed over there at CloudDosage.com. Thank you, Lee, again for another great contribution here. Here we go. GFN Thursday, September is shaping up to be a very strong month for Geforce Now. For this week alone, we will see 6 new arrivals into the GFN library. These will include the addition of Epic Games Store version of Final Fantasy 16 demo, and also the early access release of Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. Also, the open beta for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will be available on Geforce Now from September 6th to 9th. Right. The open data for Call of Duty will be available on Geforce Now from September 6th to 9th. I highly recommend checking this one out. It is fantastic. So you can see the full list of games that are coming to Geforce Now this week. It's the casting of Frank Stone, Age of Mythology via Steam and Xbox, Sniper Warrior Contracts, new release via Epic Games Store, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, new release on Steam via Early Access September 5th, Crime Scene Cleaner, available, Final Fantasy 16 demo via the Epic Games Store, Sins of a Solar Empire 2 via Steam. And then we have a strong September for Geforce Now. Geforce Now has had a very strong run as of late, adding some very big releases in the month of September 2024 is showing no signs of wavering from that. We have no fewer than 12 new releases coming to Geforce Now this month, and there are some mammoth titles among those games. So those games include Final Fantasy 16, Greedfall 2, In the Dying World, and Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. You can see the list of confirmed titles coming to Geforce Now this month is below. Riders Republic is coming via PC Game Pass. Frostpunk 2 via new release on Steam, Xbox, available on PC Game Pass September 17th. Final Fantasy 16 is coming via the Epic Games Store on the 17th. The Plucky Squire is coming to Steam via the 17th. Tiny Glade, new release on Steam September 23rd. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed on Steam via September 24th. Greedfall 2, The Dying World, new release on Steam on the 24th. Mechabellum, new release on Steam on the 24th. Blacksmith Master, new release on Steam on the 26th. Breachway, new release on Steam on the 26th. Rekka is a new release on Steam. And Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, new release on Steam. Epic Games and Ubisoft, they make some changes. A small update for this week for any Geforce Now user looking to play Ubisoft titles on Epic Games Store. You will now need to select Ubisoft Connect version of those games and link your Ubisoft Connect and Epic Games Store accounts for the first time you play these games. You can find more information in the link provided in the article. And we kick it off with, be sure to let us know which games from this week's GFN Thursday announcement you will be playing on GeForce Now this week. As a reminder, you can find good people of CloudDosage via Threads, X, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And you can keep up with the latest news on CloudDosage.com. All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to talk about the individual games that stand out the most to me. First and foremost, it is Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is being added. This is fantastic. We are continuing to see Square embrace GFN in a way that is so promising. I love to see this. We want to continue to see the expansion of relationships like this. Adding your game or allowing your game to be played on GeForce Now is only a continued bridgeway to your gamers, especially when we run into these situations where gamers may want to experience 4K 60. Let's talk about something here real quick. 4K 60 defines this generation. There are all types of things that define generations. Like last generation, it was the introduction of 60 frames per second games more often than not. At launch, that it was, and then it was, 1080p, right? Then it was the rollout of 4K. So it was like, resolution buffs and stuff like that. That was the big thing last generation. The generation before that with the 360 was the multimedia stuff, you know what I'm saying, in Western developed games. If there's anything that separates this generation out, it is the requirement of 60 frames per second and the desire to get as close to 4K 60 as possible. Now, on these consoles, they're great machines, and if you can afford them, power to you. I can, I'm one. I've gotten, I have my particular console. I bought that day one because I'm a gamer with a capital G. That being said, PlayStation, Xbox, whoever else is out there, they're trying to put machines out there that reach those benchmarks of 4K 60 the best way that they can. And they, at times, fall short. We heard about what companies or publications like Digital Foundry had to say about games like Black Myth Wukong. But you saw us play Black Myth Wukong here via NVIDIA GeForce Now. With the power of NVIDIA GeForce Now, you get the power of gaming that less than 1% of gamers can experience. So when you ask me, where are you buying Wukong? GeForce Now. Where are you buying Warhammer? GeForce Now. And any other AAA multiplat where if I let all the bells and whistles shine through, I'm gonna get that 4K 60. Like the only platform or the only service that is giving you access to that as consistently with as many games at a reasonable price, very reasonable price, is GeForce Now. GeForce Now, if you're looking for a great performance, GeForce Now is a perfect balance of price, performance, and accessibility to games. All right. Next is, again, when we talk about the second part, the accessibility to games. I love Greedfall. Greedfall was kind of like a sleeper hit. It did well. And I love that Greedfall is coming. Greedfall 2 is coming via Steam. This is a cult hit series. You definitely want to check it out. Greedfall. Here, look, we're live, so we're going to do this live. Let's go to All Key Shop, and this is the great thing. We're gonna go to allkeyshop.com. We're gonna go to Greedfall. I'm gonna check out Greedfall 2. Let's see what we doing with Greedfall. Greedfall 2. I'm pretty sure. Okay, hold on. Greedfall. Oh. See more results. Oh, that's all they got there. All right, we don't want to go to All Key Shop. Let's go to Steam. Greedfall 2. Oh, is it not out yet? Greedfall 2. So is that going to be a day and date release? Oh, that is flipping awesome. If that's going to be a day and date release. Yeah, that's going to be a day and date release. And it's early access. Get instant access to the early access. So do we ever? Okay, so to get access, no, but this is buy still rising. So there's not a price out yet for Greedfall 2. But it's coming via early access. Add to your wish list. I'm doing that right now. We don't know how much it's going to be. Okay. But you can actually get the original Greedfall. Let's see how much the original. Well, we'll go to All Key Shop for the original Greedfall. All Keys Shop. Let's go back there and let's look at the original Greedfall. So you can pick up the original Greedfall. You can pick that up for $4, $3.79 USD. I'm looking at it right now, $3.79. You can pick up the original Greedfall. Let me also go to let's go to GFN, right? And I'm almost 1,000% sure. But that's awesome. Greedfall 2 is going to be a day and date release. So yes, the original Greedfall, and you can get it via Xbox. Is it Xbox Game Pass? No, it's the Xbox digital version. So let's do this. I just want to make sure. Digital stores. I'm gonna go to Xbox right now and look. I mean, you can. I want to do Xbox Play. I want to do Xbox PC Game Pass. Let's see what games are there for PC Game Pass. Where can I play? How do I find and manage my games? Game Pass games. I don't know why. Where do I play? I don't know. How do I find Xbox.com? Browse PC games. Okay, there we go. I don't know why they make that so hard to find. Let's see. Greedfall. Is Greedfall in here? If Greedfall is in. Okay, Greedfall is not in PC Game Pass. But here's what you guys can do. I'm going to show you guys right now. And as a matter of fact, I might do this live on here. I want to take you to All Game Shop right here. Oh, come on. Let me show you guys. Because I want to make sure that everybody is informed. You can make an informed purchase. To prepare yourself for Greedfall 2, which is coming. Where's the web at? Why don't I have the? Okay, there we go. All right. You can go to All Key Shop and get Greedfall 2 for as little as $3.79. CD keys, you can get it from CD. If you want to go to a more recognized place, you can get it from CD keys for $4.89 for $5. You can't beat that with a stick. I like to go to King UN. I usually go to King UN or G2A. You know what I'm saying? Use one of their coupons. But this place, premium CD keys, has it for $3.79. So look, and it's a Steam global code. You can't beat that with a stick. So there you have it, my friends. You can go get Greedfall for pennies on the dollar, right? And then get ready for when Greedfall 2 comes early access on the, what date is that again? Greedfall 2 is coming September 24th, early access, and you're going to get it. You're going to get access day one on GFN. This is fantastic. You cannot beat this with a stick. I love how GFN is just doing better and better and better and getting these highly sought after games day one. But for my racing enthusiasts, here goes the third one, Test Drive Unlimited. You're going to get access to Test Drive Unlimited. That is slotted to come this month. That may be a day and date release. We don't know 100% certainty, but let's take a look. Let's see when Test Drive Unlimited test. Whoops. Test Drive Unlimited. Solar Crown. Right. So that is slated for September 12th, and that's going to be a $50 purchase. Now, again, GFN on this circular, they don't have the actual date yet. Hopefully it comes day and date, but they're working to get it available. If not day and date, I would presume as soon as possible. So that's very enlightening. So for those of you that are racing enthusiasts that don't know much about this game, it says TDUSC is a lifestyle and social experience that redefines what an open world racing game can be. Explore fully created Hong Kong Island, take to the road, behind the wheel, exceptional cars, and live the ultimate life of luxury. So definitely check it out if you're interested. And again, you could pre-purchase it at $50 and all that great stuff. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts on this week's GeForce Now Thursday blog. Great stuff there. As a matter of fact, let's go to because here I'm gonna help you guys out with something. Well, there's a couple things. First and foremost, let's put in Warhammer Space Marine 2. So yeah, you can get Warhammer Space Marine 2. It said $48.95 somewhere. Okay. There was somewhere where you can get it for $48.95. Hold on, let me look at, because there was this go over here. There was something that was put out here by Wario on Twitter. If you're not following Wario, and it says Space Marine is code 7 with the code 7 off code. Okay, so you can go to Game Level Up, buy it now, and then get it for $48.90. You know what I mean? So here it goes right here. I'm gonna put it right here in the chat. I'm gonna put it right. Hold on. I'm gonna put it right here in the description. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen, and then I'm gonna put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat right now. So get Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 under 50 USD with code. What did Wario say? Wario said with code 7 off. So I guess with 7% off you can get. All right, let's see here. 7 off. Code 7 off. And here goes the link right here. That's the link. I'm going to pin that right now so you guys can see it. So you can get Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 for under $50 with that code. And you can actually get early access right now. You can get the code right now and get early access. Now there's supposed to be a deluxe edition or something like that, where the deluxe edition, I mean, there's a gold edition and a deluxe edition. Let's take a look at this right here. Because I really want to see what the difference is between the two. Gold edition. Oh shit. Okay, gold edition. What comes with the gold edition? Oh, you got to get the gold and the ultra editions in order to unlock 4 days early, and then read more. Okay, so you get the game, you get the 4-day early unlock with the gold edition, season pass with the gold edition, and Ultramarines champion pack. What's in the Ultramarines champion pack? Can you tell us? Ultramarines champion pack includes Ultramarines inspired skin set for the bolt rifle, the chain sword. I mean, I would get it. I would get it. Like, how much? Okay, so I could get the gold. The gold edition is $77.99. And then when you put in that code 7 off, you could probably get a considerable discount. So I would consider getting it. That's awesome stuff. All right, y'all. So those are my thoughts, man. Like, GFN again is kicking butt and taking names later. This is a strong month in September. Like I say, I think GeForce Now is something that should definitely be in your gaming portfolio, if not at the very least the main way that you game. But that said, that's it from your boy. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. And check out all of our other content on CloudDosage.com. If you want an opportunity to learn, to earn or win a Steamdeck, we're going to leave a link to that in the description as well. With that said, we appreciate everybody. Thank you. Until next time, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.